This will delight armorless, buffless, viralless, flashless, modless, and Warframeless gamers. But, DE, nerf this beast! It's too powerful for the game! I can annihilate enemies with it! The Incarnon dual Toxocyst deals primarily puncture damage, though its slash portion in Incarnon form makes slash builds viable. Landing a successful headshot triggers the frenzy buff, boosting fire rate by 150%, ammo efficiency by 100% excluding Incarnon form, reducing recoil, and adding plus 100% toxin damage. This buff lasts 3 seconds and can be refreshed with subsequent headshots. In Incarnon form, the pistols become fully automatic, with shots bouncing to nearby enemies, and it retains the ability to trigger the dual Toxocyst frenzy buff. Various builds can be explored with this versatile weapon, but I opted for a pure damage approach without armor stripping. To enhance its potential, I utilized the Administration ability Xata's Whisper, allowing a second instance of damage affected by base, elemental, critical, and faction damage mods. This synergizes exceptionally well with headshots, as it double dips on faction damage and body part weaknesses, making the buff highly effective. For this run, I used a Riven with damage to Grenier, critical chance, and a armless negative. Ferrite armor enemies take plus 50% puncture damage and plus 75% corrosive damage, making the dual Toxocyst ideal for the task. As we proc Toxin with the Frenzy buff, this saves us a mod slot, and we just have to use Convulsion to convert Toxin damage into corrosive damage. My build revolves around the Arcane secondary Encumber, capitalizing on the dual Toxocyst rapid fire rate to apply up to 14 status effects extremely fast. Therefore, I choose Carnage Rain as its second evolution, pairing it with Galvanized Shot to provide a staggering plus 2142% direct damage on a fully status target. To amplify the critical damage of the weapon, I utilized Commodore's Fortune as its fourth evolution and modded Prime Target Tracker along with my Riven. If you don't have a Riven, Creeping Bullseye is the alternative. The third evolution, Marksman's Hand, is okay for the initial shot in non-Incarnon form. Additionally, I equipped Reflex Draw to mitigate spread, compensating for the Incarnon form reduced accuracy on distant targets. I then pumped the weapon multi-shot and fire rate, modding Galvanized Diffusion, Lethal Torrent, and Anemic Agility. Given the Incarnon magazine's capacity of 270 bullets, if you're testing out different builds, fire rate is the obvious choice when you're unsure on what to mod. Lastly, I played the mission Kappa and Sedna, so I modded Prime Expert Grenier.